Oh, but I did. The games. Alright. John Rahm.
TPC Sports and the PGA Tour proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the 3M Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside major champion Rich Beam in the booth, and it's wonderful to welcome in Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hey guys, I can't wait to watch these two go at it again. It was an incredible battle first time round, and I think there'll be a few shots fired out here.
Certainly excited to seeing this one. Strap yourselves in. A thing of beauty. Around 110 yards to go. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Sit. All right.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
He's staring down a birdie putt here. Yep, tracking nicely.
There you go.
Well, Rich, that's got to feel good. Opening the first with an underpass score.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
And that makes him tied for first. As you said, Rich, TPC Twin Cities, not a long golf course, but ball in play is imperative if you want to make the birdies. Here at the second, water and bunkers come into play.
This is a tee shot that I believe must be challenged. You must take driver out to hit it over that bunker down the right-hand side to leave yourself with as short a second shot as you can possibly get. This green can cause all kinds of problems as it pitches from left to right down towards the water. It's a birdie opportunity if you're bold enough to take on the tee shot.
From around 180 yards out.
179 to the pin.
Going with the 7.
They've chosen to club down on this one.
Did I? I'll take it.
Well, I'm pretty sure he's supposed to be nervous playing John Rahm, but it doesn't appear that way after this approach shot.
An opportunity for a birdie here. And
right.
with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard. Rich, the third hole plays as a par 5 for when people get to play the course casually. but in this PGA Tour event, it's a strong par 4.
It is just over 480 yards, and the line off the tee is at those 2 fairway bunkers through the fairway. From there, you'll have an open look to this green that moves from back to front. It's truly a strong par 4.
Playing from around 210 yards here. Opting for the 5-wood. This one looks to be heading towards the green. He's found the surface. Good chance here.
Take that stuff off because that gets me more points.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
This one's tracking. That was a gallant
attempt.
attempt.
You fucking bastard.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Let's go to Jon Rahm.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Let's catch up with Jon Rahm.
This one is all over it.
What a shot. Almost went in the bucket. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands.
Puka. The fuck is that guy?
All right, Rich, birdie chance here at the 4th.
It can be, Luke, if your distance control is spot on. This is a 2-tier green, and when the pin is all the way in the back left, it can be difficult to get it all the way back there.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Oh, stop it. What a shot. This putt will move them to 3 under par.
What's that 8B, huh? He's back.
This is on a great line.
There we go.
And that will drop in for birdie. And with that, we'll move to 3 under par. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. There's plenty of twists and turns around TPC Twin Cities, and the 5th is another.
Massive, massive fairway here at the 5th. So tee it high, let it fly. Second shot straight back up the hill to a green that's fairly flat with a little bit more movement in the back portion of it. It's a cool design.
Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up this shot from about 120.
Oh,
looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Oh, my God.
This one can take a little bounce to the left.
It's terrible.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. We'll now move over to Jon Rahm.
He's currently in 4th place.
Oh. Well, that shot took some serious skill. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Yeah, I knew so much.
Putting for a par now. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Rich, the par 5 6th, reachable in 2?
Most definitely, but you have to take an aggressive line down the right-hand side. Hitting it anywhere left into that bunker or otherwise is just a no-go zone. Out to the right-hand side, though, you get a clean look at this green. Water over on the left-hand side. The obvious place to miss your second is out to the right.
Yeah, that one will play. Rich, the 3M Open, reinstated on tour here at TPC Twin Cities in Minnesota. It used to have some Champions Tour events being played here, but now the tour in general is here, and it really is a great opportunity for any new player to sort of announce themselves to the world.
It is. There's not a lot of history at this event, being at this venue at TPC Twin Cities. Brand new, about 3 years ago now. But it is an opportunity, as the field isn't historically as strong as some of the other tour events, for a young player, somebody new to the game, to get their first win and hopefully propel their career to greater heights. In saying that, though, Minnesota, Minneapolis is such a golf-rich town. I mean, the major championships at Hazeltine, especially the 2002 PGA Championship won by, moi, of course. It's a great golfing city, Luke. I mean, it truly is outstanding. The fans come out, and they're just so into it. They're behind it. They love it. And the players, when we get here, you know that you're in for a fun week because everybody in this city really seems to get behind this tournament.
I love your walk down memory lane, Beeman. You're absolutely entitled to it. Nicely holed. And for par.
I say par.
Let's go to John Rahm.
Fuck myself.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, stop it. What a way to make your par.
And look out, guys. This rivalry looks like it's going to get pretty interesting today as he's making up some ground on his playing partner.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. A chance to be aggressive here, Rich, at the short par 4-7.
There's really no reason to be because there's not much room up there, and only the biggest hitters in the game could possibly get it on this green. Just lay it up with a long iron or a fairway metal. That will leave a short second shot to a green that's flat and is just begging to be birdied.
Nice shot, that. That should find the surface. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Oh, Higby's killing them.
9 feet to the cup.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Surely it's going to.
And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. And now that finds him in first place. Over to the par 3, 8th we go, and it's 205 yards.
This is a really cool designed long par 3. As you can see, the green is not very deep. It is wide, and there's lots of pin placements to use on this green. It's probably my favorite hole on the golf course, Luke.
Uh-oh, this one's airmailing the green.
Oh, shit.
That's not what they were looking for.
Yes, just a bit outside there, Luke.
Let's see if you can make this and keep the par on the card.
Rolling end over end. His putt's looking great.
Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey. They're in the bunker. Got a chance to get up and down. And there it goes from the sand. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Rich, this golf course designed by the legendary Arnold Palmer, and the 9th resembles the 18th of his Bay Hill Club and Lodge.
This is fraught with danger everywhere. Out to the right, out of bounds comes into play quickly. If you miss it over to the left, there's waste area that you want no part of. find the fairway, and the second shot demands you keep it left of that water.
That was the first
Anywhere
time
on the
I hit
green
it
on the left
too.
side is a fantastic play.
And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
He's got the big 200 all the way back to this pin.
Opting for the 4-iron here. As Tiger would say, bite.
I shot it again. I gotta go down.
That's not the shot they're after.
Bit too much club there, wasn't it?
Setting up from the first cut here in the green. Oh, I thought that one was going in.
Get ready for my fundamentals too. Put the spin on it. I gotta do that shit.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Firm, back, up the hill. This will be a good one.
It was on a good line.
I'm killing myself now. I'm shooting myself in
A
the
bogey
butt.
putt awaits. The putt goes in,
It's
and
two.
that's back-to-back bogeys.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
As we make the turn, it's always good to reflect on what we've seen out there so far. Rich?
2 strokes off the lead with 9 to go, Luke. They're going to need to put something special together.
Oh, that was pure. Sitting at 2 under, just behind the leader. Get down.
Can you add me?
That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Hit you to what? Josh.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Very crafty, that shot.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
We'll now move over to John Rahm.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
That's a poor lie. Will he be able to get out of here?
Yeah, of course
They've
he
got to
will.
use all the bounce and strength that they can muster. This is sitting down.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. It's time to check on the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
The shot is on the move now.
The 11th, though, a sterner par 4, measuring 470 yards.
Straight back uphill as well, Luke. You don't want to be in that fairway bunker on the right-hand side, so bail out just a little bit to the left. Second shot, straight back up the hill to a green that is very deep.
That's tidy. And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
See what I'm saying? Hold on.
This one's going right at the pin here.
Yeah, see?
Well, that's a
Club's a
great
little bit
shot. And a
stronger,
birdie
so I'll
opportunity
start
coming up
noticing.
here at the 11th.
And a
With the
fantastic
fittings.
coming.
A lot on the line here. This putt for a share of top spot. Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot. And that will take him to 3 under. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. The players face an elevated tee shot at the par 5 12th, Rich, but keep an eye on the water.
Keep an eye on the water. No need to hit driver here. Just take out a 3-wood, and that golf ball will chase down the fairway quite nicely. In the second shot, slightly back uphill. I think most players will have no problem reaching this green in 2.
Oh, fuck.
That's not ideal. Finding the trees.
That's all right. Get on the opening. I'm happy.
Wonderfully played. Sitting at -3. Currently tied atop the leaderboard.
Bad right now. Okay, all right.
Getting ready to play their third. He's currently tied for the lead. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green.
Oh, beautiful.
Well struck.
Beautiful.
3 feet to go here to the hole.
This for a birdie run.
And that
There
putt
we
will
go.
give them
Far
birdie
cry
number
from
6 on
bogey,
the
bogey.
day.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Now leading by 1 shot. Rich, the 13th, the par 3, measuring 216 yards. It's a tough one.
It is elevated tee box, but an elevated green as well. Not a bunch of room on the front part of it. Obviously, more room as the green gets deeper, but the bunker on the right is an absolute no-go zone. It's very deep and very difficult to get up and down from.
Looks to be going with the 4-iron.
Come on, jump up there. What? I don't know. I just took the
Do you
shot
think
a
they
bit
drew that
too
up
much.
differently in their mind?
And coming up well short.
The fire would be too much. Oh!
Wow, that's right out of the Gary Player highlight reel.
I'll take
That's brilliant out of the sand. It's just about 3 feet away.
Trying to save par here.
Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Let's go to John Rahm.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Ouch, that hurts. And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. When they stand on the tee at the par 4 14th, Rich, I'd imagine that fortune favours the brave.
It does. I think that players, should they decide to take this tee shot on with a driver, want to go at the second fairway bunker, as this fairway pitches severely from right to left. The driver will get you in there close enough to hit wedge for your second shot, which turns a difficult hole into an easy hole.
Okay, good.
Nicely done.
Second shot here on the 14th. And choosing the 8-iron here.
Come on. Hit that terrible.
Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Putting for birdie. Oh, this looks pure.
Oh, what a clutch
And down
putt.
she goes from outside the range. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Well, I think that warrants another look. Let's see that again.
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
Nice putt.
Still in the lead now after that hole. The 15th, par 4, and a strong one.
Fairly simple and straightforward tee shot here as the fairway pitches in from both the right and left-hand sides. So hitting the fairway shouldn't be much of a problem. From there, the second shot goes straight back up the hill to a green that's protected by bunkers on the left-hand side.
Oh, well done. Playing from around 160 yards. Currently leading by 2. Going with the 8-iron here. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this.
All right, pin high.
Terrific shot into the 50 and a chance for birdie. We'll now move over to John Rahm.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Yes.
That putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead.
And with just a slim lead with 4 holes to go, do they have what it takes to get the job done?
Currently 6 under for the round.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Wow, I didn't even know they had this power. Great drive.
Whoa, what happened? He threw a pick?
At the 16th.
Oh, shit. He threw a pick for a touchdown. Uh-oh, wait a minute. What happened? What? If he's saying that's a pass, that's ridiculous. What? Oh, they did. It's a fumble. Wow, that's big for Minnesota. Sit.
that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. This putt to get to 7 under the card.
This is their look at birdie.
Jesus, I don't know.
Wonderful putt. And that puts some real pressure on their rival now. Let's go to John Rahm.
So what do you?
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
This would be a
I
momentum
don't know,
saver here,
man. That
getting
should
this
be a
up and down.
pass.
That's incredible. Oh, that was right down
Right
the
there
pipe.
too. Oh, they
So
did
after that
overturn
effort,
it.
let's take a
Oh,
look at the
they got so
leaderboard.
lucky.
Our leader is currently enjoying
Yeah, it
a
was a
full
pass.
stroke advantage.
I
2
didn't
holes
realize
to
Poop
go,
was that
Luke.
close.
Can they hang on? Let's find out.
210, 211. 200.
Opting for the 5-iron.
This one is chewing fiber.
Perfect.
Well, that's well judged. Hole high, right inside the range.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
Good stroke. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole.
Nope.
Well, Rich, this finishing hole at TPC Twin
Wah.
Cities really sets up for a dramatic finish, doesn't it?
Risk versus reward. 583 yards. If you hit a big drive, you can take on the green in 2.
That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff. Setting up here, coming off a run of birdies.
Oh, no better feeling than to finish the round off with a bunch of birdies. Let's see if they can keep up for the next couple holes.
Oh, should I take a shot at it? Come on, baby. Get there.
This
Good
one is heading
deal.
towards the nasty stuff.
That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Straight into the water. 8 under for the day. Currently in the lead. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it? A chance here to snatch the title if this chip drops.
Oh, man.
Straight out of the top drawer.
Gotta say,
That's a PGA Tour title to add to the list. Your 3M Open champion.
congratulations to the 3M winner. Only the best of the best win here in Minneapolis.
And Henny, it goes without saying that this player dominated their rival today.
Oh, absolutely. They silenced the giant today. They got the job done against the odds. We shouldn't ever have doubted them. There was some spectacular golf out there, and it was a pleasure to watch.
Well, that was a thrilling day. And on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us.
Buildings, balls. That's what I gotta do next is the balls tomorrow. That's not the balls thing. Tiger again.
.2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Rocket Mortgage Classic is about to begin. Delighted to have 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beam in the booth. I'm Luke Elvey, and it's a good morning to Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Thank you, Luke.
Oh,
what a lovely introduction and what a lovely day. I'm very much looking forward to strolling the fairways alongside these two players. They have been at each other, let me tell you. There's been a little bit of banter on social media back and forth in the lead up to this match. They have a bone to pick. They have a bee in their bonnet, and it's all going to be settled out on this golf course today.
Well, Henny, I'm a little jumpy in my seat, and I can already see the man beside me sniggering. Rich Beam knows he's taken down Tiger once in his life, but I think it was only once.
Luke, please, please, please don't get Rich out of his box. Once we do that, we can't put him back in. Although, I will give him that he's done it. He's shown that Tiger can be beaten, but come on. Can it be done today? It's Tiger Woods.
Well, that's the question we're going to get answered, aren't we? Very few people have ever laid claim to beating Tiger head-to-head. Good luck in your rivalry. You're going to need it. And here we are with the third shot. Well done. That takes the pressure off the putt. That's a chip to be proud of.
Love watching this player around the greens.
He's currently tied for fourth. Length really isn't a feature, Rich, at the Detroit Golf Club. At the second, bombs away.
Bombs away. This is probably one of the strongest par fours on this golf course. Basically just a straightaway hole. Just take driver out and get with it. Second shot should be coming into this green with some kind of short to mid iron. Absolutely tattooed that drive.
Yeah, but the fucking wind, bro. All right, I'm all right.
And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Setting up here from about
163.
155.
It's 156 to the pin. Let's see.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Oh, man.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Why do we catch up with
Oh,
what
shit, he
Tiger
picked
Woods
it
is up
off.
to?
He's one stroke behind his rival in this event.
Well, this one's right at the pin.
Oh, this wind really starting to get up. That was well managed.
This putt coming up is for birdie. Yes, they've made it.
Take it.
Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. Rich, the third hole, not too dissimilar to the first.
It's not in length, 390 yards from the back of the tee. Again, need to hit something about 280 yards to get it past the fairway bunker down the left-hand side. Again, with a short iron in their hand, players are looking to make birdie.
Playing from 110 yards out.
Pretty good win back into the player's face.
Figure 10, right? From 122.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
Oh, God.
All right, we're going with an extra club here.
And he's safely on the green.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here. Looking
Oh,
better.
man.
Yeah, you'll take that.
Clutch putts.
I like it. 2 in a row.
Clutch putts.
Currently a couple under for the event. The par 5 fourth is a monster, 616 yards.
This is a big par 5, isn't it? Tee shot, if you have any hope of reaching this green in 2, must find the fairway, avoiding the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side. From there, you'd have to hit a really strong 3-wood, moving it from right to left to try and chase it up onto this green. Laying it up short and right of that fairway bunker might be the play for most players, setting up a pretty easy pitch shot for their third.
Oh, are you kidding me? Oh. Hit that slow, huh? Still okay. That's all right.
You like that, didn't you? Second shot here on the fourth. That swing looked a little jerky from where I'm sitting.
Dude, what am I doing?
That's a chunky lie. It's going to take all their talents to get out of this one. Going with the 8-iron here.
Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
He'll be happy to hold this. 21 foot. This is what they have left for birdie here.
Okay, steady now. And this putt coming up for his par. That gets the job done.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
Why don't we catch up with our man in the hot seat, Tiger Woods?
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Let's check in with Tiger Woods. Oh, that's incredible. He sold it. And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Rich, this par 3 fifth really resembles a Donald Ross, an elevated green, and you miss anywhere, and you're going to struggle to make your three.
Absolutely. Reminds me a lot of something you'd see at Pinehurst, where there really isn't a flat spot anywhere around the edges of this green. So a quality iron shot is a must on this par 3.
Let's see.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. Now heading over to Tiger Woods.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Wow, what a shot from there. Take your hat off to them. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Setting up here with a very long putt.
This is on a stupendous
No
line.
way. Oh, I was going to say, I would have hit that.
You like me and thought that had a chance? And this one is for his par. Just one off the lead after that hole.
Shit, I went off the lead.
The par 4, 6th, Rich, plenty to navigate here.
Only the longest players will be able to reach that fairway bunker down the left-hand side that sits about 300 yards off the tee. Most players want to hug the left-hand side as best they can as it opens up the green for the second shot. This is a wonderful par 4.
Well, this should be unpredictable. Don't know what you're going to get from the golfing gods here.
No, I'll take it. I'm always going to fuck with it.
That's a good-looking shot there.
All right, so
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
This whole location for him, well, it's about 185 yards out.
Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice.
I had the right idea. Just
Yeah, a quality shot from him.
wasn't
You'll be
over
pleased.
far enough.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
14 feet to the cup. right by the hole. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that
Only
effort.
one off.
Well, if you're not a couple under already through 6 holes here at Detroit Golf Club, you'll want to look to make a birdie at least at the par 5 7th, measuring 555 yards.
Yes, a hole that every player in this field must take advantage of. Just the fairway bunker down the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. You find the fairway, and all of a sudden you're licking your chops as you know you can reach the green into setting up, hopefully, an eagle putt. Anything missing over in the left-hand bunker, though, could get a little dicey.
Rich, one of the newer tournaments out on tour, the Rocket Mortgage Classic, but it's played at an old world venue, the Detroit Golf Club. I love these old courses, the old world architecture that you get. It's really a bit of a throwback event, isn't it?
It is. I love the fact that you know, these players have to kind of change their game up a little bit. It's not just the bomb and gouge as we see normally on tour, although in saying that, we've had some winners over the years that have done pretty well with hitting it a very long way. But, you know, in their defense, they also hit it straight as well. But I look at this golf course and think this is not straightforward. This is not cookie cutter. You have to kind of use your imagination off the tee boxes, especially with the second shots with the undulations in these greens. So you have to kind of think outside the box just a little bit when you come to this golf course, because it's not what you see day in and day out on the PGA Tour.
High pressure moment here. This for a share of the lead.
There you go.
Why don't we catch up with what Tiger Woods is up to?
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Big time play, that one, at the right time too.
That was spectacular, Luke. Great work. Great shot.
The 8th is a short par 4, measuring just 360 yards, Rich. Decision to go for it or just to lay it back?
I like going for it 8 days a week, twice on Sunday, as you well know, Luke. So I'm going to go ahead, take out driver, and give her a whirl. Hopefully avoiding the trees over on the right-hand side. Want to hit it over in the left-hand bunker or just shy of it, setting up a very simple pitch shot.
Well, this should affect the ball flight.
All right, good shape, good shape.
Well, well played. Time for the second shot at the 8th.
Okay. Oh, beautiful pitch. Beautiful pitch.
And hitting yet another green here today. Lining up the birdie putt here. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. He's currently sitting in 1st place. The opening 9 finishes with a par 3, Rich, around 200 yards.
A strong hole indeed. Not much to this green. Slightly downhill. Green is fairly flat until you get to the back left portion of it. There it starts running away from you awfully quickly. Anywhere in the right center of the green is a gorgeous tee shot.
Going with the 5-iron here. Just needs this one to kick right.
Yeah, hooked up on
That should set up another chance. Why don't we catch up with our man in the hot seat, Tiger Woods?
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
That's inside the range.
Tough bunker shot, no bother whatsoever for this player. They find the bottom of the cup.
Oh, 13-footer coming up here.
Little birdie looking here.
Let's see.
Oh, that was such a good stroke.
Oh, beautiful.
Fair effort, that. Good birdie. And that will take him to 5 under.
All right, 5 birdies. Not bad with wind.
Lovely position for our leader here, Rich. Out in front, but a few holes to go.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. That forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
Come on, get in the fairway. Oh, good bounce. Good bounce, I'll take it.
This shot is about 140 yards out.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
47. It's fast.
So I might need to set.
Sit.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you?
Yes.
Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
Oh, fuck.
That'll
Oh,
sting
what?
a bit.
Oh, he threw a pick?
Just 3 feet to the cup.
Wow. Or was that a kick? Yeah, it was a pick.
They're nicely holed.
Oh,
Leading
holy
by a
fuck.
shot after that hole.
He threw a pick 6.
The 11th is the longest of the par 3s on the course, Rich.
Oh, it was a
Strong one,
fumble.
230 yards.
Another long
The
par
real
3
Donald's
on
back.
the PGA Tour. It gets annoying
Oh,
after a while saying
man.
it, doesn't it, Luke? And I can promise you, as a former player, it was annoying to play them as well. Just be sure not to take too much club on this par 3 and hit it long, as this green tilts from back to front at a pretty good clip.
What?
Going with the 4-iron here.
That was terrible. That was terrible.
It's a little wayward.
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there.
Always a joy to see Tiger Woods. Here he is in action. Oh, you've made it. What a play.
They're in trouble, man.
Okay, time to return to the action.
They're in trouble.
And this shot from the bunker.
So much.
Not your best effort. Still a mid-range putt coming up. If he makes this, he'll save his par.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
God.
Wow, that's classy. Good save from there.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. The 12th hole, Rich, a good test, particularly with a tee shot.
It is a demanding tee shot here. Want to avoid that fairway bunker. To carry it, it's about 300 yards. Should you get past it, you have a mid-iron into this par 4 that you'd love dearly to make par on.
Oh, look at this soar through the air.
Sitting at 5 under par in their round. Currently in the lead. Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
Oh my God.
Bit offline that one. You're now into the lap of the golfing gods. And that was a bit of a misfire.
Not too sure what happened there. That's a very uncharacteristic mistake.
Oh my God.
And here we are with their 4th. He leads the field by a stroke. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Now heading over to Tiger Woods.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, that one just missed the hole. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. The par 4 13th is a short one, measuring just 385 yards, Rich. Are you expecting players to go after this?
A few of them will, but I'm not too sure I like that play. Players basically want to lay it up down the left-hand side, but don't get clumsy and knock it in those fairway bunkers. Anything out to the left-hand side is going to set up a very short wedge shot for their second. All the players will be thinking about making birdie on this par 4.
Well, that's a handy shot. Second shot here on their 13th hole. Handy effort, that one. Trying to get to 5 under with this putt.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? 3 feet to go here to the hole. That's pretty tidy. He's currently in a share of top spot. Just 5 holes remain in the round here, and there's some birdie opportunities starting with the par 5 14th.
Yes, at 560 yards, you just want to make sure you avoid that bunker down the right-hand side. From there, most players will be able to go for this green in 2 that is surrounded by water on the front and 2 deep bunkers over there on the right-hand side. It's a wonderful opportunity to get some confidence over the last 4 holes by knocking it on in 2.
Oh, absolutely flushed. Sitting at 4 under for the day. Currently tied for first place.
Oh boy. Oh, 1 and 2. What a shot. What a shot.
Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in two and get rewarded for it.
Let's catch up with Tiger Woods. Oh my, how about that for a par?
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
Oh, shit. All right, gives me birdie.
That's disappointing.
Wanted to get it up to the hole, but was just unable to up that slope.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Currently in first position. Rich, the 15th. A great little short par 3. Really only a wedge off the tee, but gee, you need to be deadly accurate.
That you do. Just 150 yards from the back tee, and again a signature design by Donald Ross where everything on the edge of the green funnels away from it and down into a couple of bunkers left and right, one short and nothing in the back. Still, with just a wedge in your hand, players must be thinking birdie.
Rather lose that bet, huh?
Well, not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. And he's down there. You got to read.
He's looking at 20 foot. This will be a good putt to hole. Looking for another birdie here.
Oh, you know you want to.
Oh,
And that's
yes,
back-to-back birdies
that
as we
may
head
have
down
helped.
the stretch, Rich.
And with just a slim lead coming down that stretch, anything can happen.
That may have helped.
And that moves them to -6 for the tournament.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
All right, Rich, a couple of strong par 4s remain, starting right here at 16.
16 is a wonderful par 4, very difficult driving hole. You must keep it out of those 3 bunkers that dot both the right and left-hand side of the fairway. From there, you're going to have a second shot that's fairly flat, and to, funny enough, a fairly flat green as well. Still, players are looking to make a solid 4 here. Nothing worse.
This one from about 160 yards out. He's got a 2-stroke buffer.
They score here, they're in trouble. Uh-oh, Puka's hurt.
They've chosen to club down here.
Oh, fuck. How did they fucking hit that slow?
Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A. Why don't we catch up with what Tiger Woods is up to?
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt.
This is their look at birdie.
Too much.
Oh, just missed.
Just too much.
Putting for par. Leading by a couple after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Just can't implode.
The last of the real scoring holes comes here at the penultimate hole, the 17th, the par 5, stretching at 575 yards.
Most players will be able to get it over the fairway bunker down the left-hand side, some 275 yards off the tee. And from there, It's a pretty straightforward second shot with a long iron, maybe a fairway wood. Those who elect to lay up have to be mindful of the fairway bunker down the left-hand side. You can't get careless and knock it in there. Anywhere up and around the green, though, with your second shot, you should have a good opportunity to get it up and down for the birdie.
So I don't need to go crazy.
Second shot here on the 17th hole.
No, I don't need to. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Right where I want to be.
Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. Getting ready to play their third. Currently leading by 2. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill. Rolling end to end. This looking nice.
There we go.
That's impressive. He just keeps
That's
extending
it.
his
So
advantage
the game's
over the
over.
field. And that will take him to 7 under.
24-3. They're in trouble.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. The finishing hole, Rich, an old world classic.
It is definitely that. Players are going to want to aim out to the right-hand side, away from the bunker and the water that is down the left-hand side. And from there, they're going to go in with a short to middle iron for their second to a green that tilts pretty significantly from back to front. This truly is a wonderful finishing hole.
Out.
Pretty good shot there.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Our wind's just going to knock the ball down. It's straight at the back.
This one looks like it'll safely make the green.
Sit. All right.
Wow, what a shot.
Gotta like their chances from there.
And it's all come down to this. Make this putt and win the event. Don't mind the look of this. And ladies and gentlemen, there is your Rocket Mortgage Classic champion. Great performance this week.
And a great win on an old-style golf course by this player. Way to go, our Rocket Mortgage Classic champion.
And wow, what a rivalry that was. Let's recap some of the results. But it's a big thank you to Henny Koyak for bringing the magic on the ground today. What about what we saw, Henny?
Oh, Luke, I've seen some things that I'll never forget, both good and bad, but I had an absolute blast doing it. It was brilliant to watch. Those rivalries, I mean, wow. The pleasure was all mine.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.
Okay, putter. Let's see what we got here. I think it's one more. I gotta look at the schedule. Not 9 yet, no. Let me see the schedule. I think this is the last one. Yeah, no. All right, let me play this one.
.2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Knott Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course following our feature group is the delightful Henny Koyak. Hello, Henny.
Hey, Luke and Rich. I'm looking forward to treading the fairways again with these two because they were absolute fire the first time round, and I have a feeling that after their exchanges on social media, it'll be even more spicy out here.
Yeah, he's going to have some bullets coming his way throughout this entire matchup. Let's see if he can dodge them. Oh, great swing there. Playing from around 150 yards here.
Went straight down.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
Oh, I guess they're seeing something I'm not. They're going with less club here. Interesting.
Well played, mate. Oh, good look at a birdie here. Oh, that's a nice line. Oh, how about that one?
And that should calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
Currently 1 under for the round. And this is a lovely time of the broadcast to head down to our man on the ground, John McCarthy, who's been striding the fairways all week. What are we in for at Huckleberry Country Club?
Well, Luke, we are in the forest this week. We got a nice inland course here at Huckleberry Country Club. That being said, there is room if you should miss the fairways. The forest doesn't really creep in like it does on some of the other courses on tour. The fairways tend to pinch in at the landing area quite a bit. Almost always a bunker combined with this pinching in of the fairway. So off the tee, got to be careful. Look out for the fifth hole, par 3 at almost 250 yards from the back tees. It's a monster. Things get more dramatic as you start the back 9 here. We have a big lake that starts to come into play on holes 11 and 12. Lots of different things to worry about on this course, but I think the players out there are going to have some fun with it this week. Let's see what happens.
And choosing the 8-iron here. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
That's frustrating. Par putt coming up here. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. Now over to Ricky Fowler.
He's got some work to do, but he's only one back from his rival.
Oh, almost went in. Let's take a look at the current standings. Let's see what happens here at the third hole. Taking aim from around 240 yards out here.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. And here we are with the third shot. Nice recovery there.
Great touch.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Currently 2 under for the event.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more. Oh, that was flushed. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
The wind is at their back on this one.
Good shot there. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Ooh. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
Nice little par putt here.
And down she goes. Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's 2 strokes behind his rival this week.
Henny, how's that ball lying?
Oh, this is sitting pretty. I might have to check to see if they teed this up. It's so nice.
Oh, that was pure silk. Well done. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th. Going with the 5-wood. Good shot there, Beamer. An opportunity here to move into a tie for first. This is buckets. It was on a good line. An opportunity to make a par here. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Lining up from around 160 yards.
Wind's blowing from left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Great shot. Now over to Ricky Fowler.
Yeah, he needs to press on that gas pedal. He's 2 strokes back from his rival.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Well, if he holds this, it'll be a solid 19-footer.
Oh, get in. A bit too much pace on that one. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
Yep, tracking well.
That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Currently a couple under for the round. Here at the Huckleberry Country Club, the 7th hole is a good par 4, measuring just under 450 yards.
Luke, with water down the right-hand side, most players are going to be taking a driver out and bailing down the left-hand side. Maybe something less to avoid that fairway bunker down there. Still a fairly generous fairway. From there, second shot plays downhill, about a half a club. Generous size green, bunkers kind of dotting all sides of it, but not overly difficult. I think you're going to see a fair amount of birdies here.
Going with the 7. That might be one club too many. That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
Hard to control the distance when you're coming out of the rough.
Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
Got to try and save the par here.
This is a good chance. Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's 2 strokes behind his rival this week.
Let's catch up with Ricky Fowler. Ooh. Nice little sand shot there. Came real close. And after that effort, that's how it looks. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Going with the 6-iron here. Yeah, well played. A chance to get to 3 under with this putt.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Just didn't drop. Just a short putt remaining here. Just 1 off the lead after that hole. Teeing off now on the 9th hole. Henny, what's the player facing here?
They can't quite see the green here, Luke, because it's elevated, it's much higher. They're definitely going to have to club up.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Just 1 stroke back in this tournament. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Now over to Ricky Fowler.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
This putt for inside the top 5 on the leaderboard. And this putt to move into a tie for 1st place. Okay, steady now. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Currently 2 under for the day. We've reached the beginning of the back 9, the 10th.
This player needs to make it happen, and now. They don't need a birdie. They need an eagle.
Where did that come from? That's not his style. Well, that was a good strike. Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. And just 1 shot off the lead. Quality shot, that one. What an opportunity to make a birdie. This looks good. Beautiful shot. And with that, we'll move to 3 under par. And finds himself in a share of the lead.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Well, this 11th hole, Rich, at the Huckleberry Country Club makes you feel like there's a chance to get a birdie on the card.
Absolutely. I love this tee shot. Plays straight downhill. You see a picturesque lake in the background right there. So it's always difficult to judge exactly how far your tee shot's going to end up. Lay it up just a little bit more than you think in order to avoid that water. Second shot continually downhill. Bunkers short and right of it. Not really going to come into play. Love this hole. Love the fact that birdie is a definite possibility.
Henny, what have they got in front of them here?
Yeah, this is straight back into the breeze. Going to be a tough one.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. This one might need to get down a little. That was wonderfully done. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Has to putt this one downhill.
Oh, so close. 7 feet to the cup. That was a gallant attempt. This one for bogey. And after a quick glimpse at the scoreboard, they're in second, behind John Rahm.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. A little off the mark on that approach shot.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Didn't that look good for a long time? That's a well-played chip shot there.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
He has this putt to save his par. Now over to Ricky Fowler.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, Rich, how good is that?
Oh, this one out of a smelly spot on the golf course, but no bother for this player.
Teeing off here on the 13th hole. That's some good golf right there. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, he's about 155 from this hole location.
Woo, back there, horsey. That's inside the house of opportunity.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Go in. Oh, the long-range bomb. Is there anything better in the game? And that will take him to 3 under. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape.
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's 1 stroke behind his rival in this event.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. And back to the course with the live action. This hole is a par 5. Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. Time for the second shot at the 14th. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
I tell you what a sensational play. This player stepped up their game, a bold play, hopefully a bold reward.
Ouch, that hurts. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. This one's for birdie. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And as we move along to the next hole, they're currently tied for the lead with John Rahm. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Oh my, that was launched. Now over to Ricky Fowler.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
It's Ricky Fowler's turn now. Oh, that one just missed the hole. And back to the play, shall we? Sitting at -4 in a share of the lead. That could play.
Well, they've got their eye locked in. Look at that approach shot against Ricky Fowler as well.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
And that should secure the par on this one. The putt drops, now at 4 under with just a few holes to play.
And just with the slimmest of leads out there, Luke, this will be interesting to see how they handle the pressure.
Stepping up to the 16th tee now. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
Come on, get down. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber. A chance to move to 5 under par. That's frustrating. Good putters will make these right on 5 feet.
This is what they have left for par.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And this one will be for bogey. And that was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. Here's Ricky Fowler's next shot. Oh, almost went in. Well, that should save them. That one from the sand. So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Birdies aren't the order of the day here at the Huckleberry Country Club. It's a good par 3, measuring 207 from the back tees. Just hitting the greens, a good start, Rich.
It really is. I love how this green is designed, though, in this long par 3. Everything works back towards the center. It's all about distance control with this tee shot. Look, if you hit it the right distance, I promise you're going to have a really good opportunity to make a deuce.
Come on, sit.
That dog will hunt.
Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. And nice effort from him. He bounces back from the bogey at the last hole. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
That fine play ensures they hold top spot on the leaderboard, with John Rahm trailing in second place. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead. This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. Playing from around 240 yards. Currently in the lead by a shot. Going with a 3-wood here. Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. All right, let's keep the focus here. This is to win the event. Ooh. This is what they have left to win the Knott Championship. And that's it. He's holed it for the victory. Well played.
Give that player a high five. Unbelievable what kind of form they're in right now. It is absolutely amazing to watch.
This is pure dominance.
Pure dominance.
Well, when it comes to performances that they'll remember, that certainly has to be one of them. What a brilliant play today.
A match for the books, Luke. I'm just happy that I got to witness that and see that. What a rivalry it was in the lead up to this epic match, and they took down the hero. They come out on top of not just the rivalry, but also the event.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time.